Choosing wisely, the art of tenant selection and screening. Chapter 1, the essentials of tenant selection and screening.
Understanding the importance of thorough tenant screening.
Thorough tenant screening is a critical process in property management that ensures the selection of reliable and responsible tenants. This process involves evaluating potential tenants' backgrounds, including their credit history, criminal records, employment status, and rental history. Effective screening helps in minimizing the risks of property damage, late payments, and evictions, thereby ensuring a steady rental income and maintaining the property's value. A comprehensive tenant screening process typically includes background checks, credit checks, and reference checks from previous landlords and employers. This helps in identifying any red flags that might indicate a problematic tenant. By thoroughly screening tenants, landlords can avoid potential issues and create a safer, more stable living environment for all tenants. It also fosters a positive landlord-tenant relationship, as both parties have clear expectations from the start. In summary, tenant screening is not just about filling a vacancy. It is about selecting the right tenant who will contribute to a positive and financially stable rental experience.
Interviewing prospective tenants.
Interviewing prospective tenants is a crucial step in the tenant selection process, providing landlords with valuable insights beyond what a standard application can reveal. During an interview, landlords can assess the tenant's communication skills, gauge their level of interest in the property, and understand their expectations and lifestyle. This interaction helps in identifying potential issues that might not be evident from their paperwork. Key questions to ask during the interview include inquiries about their current living situation, reasons for moving, employment status, and monthly income. It's also important to discuss their rental history, including their relationship with previous landlords and any past issues such as late payments or evictions. Understanding their rental needs, such as the desired move-in date and lease term, is also essential. Additionally, discussing the property's rules and policies during the interview helps ensure that the prospective tenant is a good fit for the community. For example, if the property has strict noise regulations or a no-pet policy, it's better to clarify these upfront to avoid future conflicts. Observing the tenant's behavior and responses during the interview can provide further insights into their reliability and suitability. A well-conducted interview not only helps in selecting a responsible tenant, but also sets the tone for a positive landlord-tenant relationship. Ultimately, the goal is to ensure that the tenant will respect the property, adhere to the lease terms, and contribute to a harmonious living environment.
Chapter 2, effective strategies for prospective tenant evaluation.
Implementing comprehensive background checks.
Implementing comprehensive background checks is essential in the tenant screening process to ensure the safety and stability of the rental property. Background checks provide detailed information about a prospective tenant's history, which can help landlords make informed decisions. These checks typically include criminal records, credit reports, eviction history, and sometimes employment verification. A criminal background check can reveal any past convictions, helping landlords assess whether a tenant might pose a risk to other tenants or the property. Credit reports provide insight into a tenant's financial responsibility, including their payment history and current debt levels. This information is crucial for determining their ability to pay rent consistently. Checking eviction history helps landlords identify patterns of problematic behavior, such as frequent evictions or disputes with previous landlords. Employment verification ensures that the tenant has a stable income, further confirming their ability to meet rental payments. It's important to obtain written consent from the prospective tenant before conducting background checks, as this process involves accessing sensitive personal information. Utilizing reputable background check services can provide accurate and comprehensive reports. Implementing thorough background checks not only helps in selecting trustworthy tenants, but also minimizes the risks associated with property management, such as non-payment of rent, property damage, and disturbances to the community. By prioritizing these checks, landlords can foster a secure and harmonious living environment, ultimately protecting their investment and ensuring the well-being of all residents.
Interviewing prospective tenants.
Interviewing prospective tenants is a critical step in the tenant selection process that provides landlords with a deeper understanding of the individuals who will potentially occupy their property. This face-to-face interaction offers an opportunity to assess the tenant's suitability beyond what is presented on paper. It allows landlords to gauge the tenant's reliability, communication skills, and overall demeanor. The interview process should be structured yet conversational to make the tenant feel comfortable while obtaining essential information. Key questions to ask include inquiries about their current living situation and reasons for moving. Understanding their motivation for relocating can provide insights into their stability and long-term plans. Additionally, landlords should ask about their employment status, monthly income, and job stability to ensure they can consistently meet rent payments. Discussing their rental history is also crucial. Questions about their relationship with previous landlords, any past issues such as late payments or evictions, and reasons for leaving their last residence can reveal potential red flags. It's equally important to ask about their rental needs, such as the desired move-in date, lease term, and any specific requirements or preferences they might have. This information helps in determining if the property is a good fit for them and vice versa. The interview should also cover the property's rules and policies. Discussing regulations regarding noise, maintenance responsibilities, and pet policies up front helps set clear expectations and prevent future misunderstandings. For instance, if the property has a strict no pet policy, it's better to address this during the interview to avoid conflicts later on. Observing the tenant's behavior during the interview is equally important. Their punctuality, demeanor, and responsiveness can provide additional clues about their reliability and suitability. For example, a tenant who is late for the interview or avoids answering questions directly might be a cause for concern. A well-conducted interview not only helps in selecting a responsible tenant, but also lays the foundation for a positive landlord-tenant relationship. It allows both parties to discuss and align their expectations, fostering a sense of mutual respect and understanding from the outset. Ultimately, the goal of interviewing prospective tenants is to ensure that the chosen tenant will respect the property, adhere to lease terms, and contribute to a harmonious living environment. By taking the time to thoroughly interview tenants, landlords can significantly reduce the risks associated with renting out their property and enhance the overall rental experience. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content like this. Hit the bell icon to get notifications whenever we upload new videos so you never miss out. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting videos.
The voices in this recording were created with the assistance of OpenAI.